Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Meredith. I am the owner of Yellowsungirl, and today we are going to be working on a market prep vlog. I have lots of things to work on, like keychains, sweatshirts, plushies, and a bunch of organizing and just setting up for the market. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alrighty guys, the first thing on my to-do list is that I have a stack of clothes right here. It's of 2 different designs that I added last minute to my market. I went ahead and embroidered all of them, so they're all done. All I need to do is cut the stabilizer, fold them, and then also label them with the sizing that they are. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I know this video is kind of starting all over the place. I know in the other clip I mentioned I would be folding some clothes, but I decided not to. I actually decided to start crocheting some Miffy keychains, which is what you're seeing right here. And yeah, that's basically the explanation for this part, and I'll let you watch the rest of the video. Okay, y'all, I know I said that I was gonna start on the 2 designs that I had already done, but these were on my desk, so I went ahead and I'm gonna start packaging these ones. So these ones on the left right here are actual designs that I have for setup for my market. So these will go in bags and will be labeled with sizing like that one. But then these ones on the right will be actually put into mystery boxes, and I'll show you how the mystery boxes usually look like. But I put the size and then I put what franchise they're from so that people know more, a little bit more detail before they pick the mystery boxes. But yeah, these are super, super cute, and these are like cheaper just because you're taking like a chance on what the design is. But yeah, let's go ahead and do those. Alrighty guys, I have finished packing these ones. I went ahead and labeled them, so I'm just gonna take stock and inventory of them to put on my market spreadsheet. And then let's go ahead and get started on that stack over there. Alrighty guys, I'm going to show you how I do my mystery boxes. I have these shirts already done and I will make some later on in the video if I get to it, but for right now we'll stick to these ones. So I have two different size boxes. I have smaller ones and then I have bigger ones for like the bigger sizes or like for sweatshirts and hoodies that can't fit in the smaller one. But for right now we'll use the smaller ones for the t-shirts. So I usually just put the t-shirt in first, but if I notice that it's a little empty like that, I like to get some crinkled paper, and not too much to like that I'm just wasting the crinkled paper, because sometimes I notice that some people just kind of throw it out. But just to give a little cuteness, I usually like to do like the edges of it so that when the shirt is placed, you can kind of see the crinkled paper around it. But all right, I like to make sure to add my thank you cards. There's embroidery care on here and then also my socials in the back. So I like to place that there. And then I also like to add 2 to 3 stickers to it. For right now, I'm just going to be adding a Togi Pie and an Invincible, since those are the only ones that I have made right now. And then just to add a little bit of customization to the box, I like to grab some of these stickers that I just make at home. It's just a little like thank you sticker. And these are for my bigger ones. And then these are for my like keychain mystery boxes, but I only use these for mystery boxes. And I just like to place it right in the center just to add a little, you know, cute packaging to it. I know usually people just throw these boxes away anyways, but it's just, you know, makes me enjoy the process more. But yeah, and so I'm finished with the packaging. Here's a little closer what it looks like. And I'll just close it up. And since it is a large, I try not to forget that it is a large, because you know I like to label all of them. So here are some customized stickers that I made. I put the size, I put the type of clothing that it is, like a shirt or a sweatshirt or a hoodie, because I know some people have preferences. And then for the hint, I like to give the franchise of what the embroidered design is of. So for this one, it's a large, and then the type is a shirt. And then for the hint, I just like to put JJK as the hint. Alrighty guys, it is about 7:30. I have taken a quick break. I know in the beginning of this video I said I was going to fold and package 2 new designs that I ended up adding to the market, and I low-key have been pushing it off all day, but it's definitely the time where I think I have to do them because I need to go ahead and put away all my market prep that are closed right now. But yeah, I have a huge pile in front of me. This is one of the designs, and then I have the other design over there, which I'll get to later in the video. But yeah, I'm just gonna have both of my machines running, and then I'll be folding and packaging this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that. Alrighty guys, I have finished doing the first set of shirts that I said I was going to do, and then I'm going to do the second set in a little bit. I think it was kind of silly of me to dread doing them because it actually went by pretty fast, especially with the YouTube video playing. But right now I'm going to be working on the last shirts that I need to work on for my market prep. I have 3 different designs. I had these transfers laying around, so I was like, why not just buy some shirts and transfer them on there? I have that one, and then I also have this one that's kind of like on the side, and then last one. And I think these are really, really cute. And again, I just had them laying around. So I was like, I might as well just go ahead and pull out my heat press and transfer them on some shirts and then put them in some mystery boxes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do those. And that should be the last thing clothing wise that I should need for my market prep. Okay guys, so I ended up finishing the transfers on all of these shirts, and I went ahead and folded them, and I was about to finish all of these mystery boxes until I realized that I ran out of crinkled paper. So I went ahead and did all the setups, and I'm gonna put them in this box for right now. I did order some crinkled paper on Amazon, so all I would have to do is just lift up the shirt and put the crinkled paper under. And I went ahead and also labeled, like put the labels on them too without actually sticking them on. So it should be super easy when the crinkled paper comes. But yeah, for right now, we're gonna put this away and work on something else. Alrighty guys, I know I just said in the last clip I would be doing a couple of other things, but I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. It is about 2:30 to 3 o'clock in the morning and I have been working all day, but I have gotten so much done, which I'm super happy about. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on a couple of things just off camera. I have been working on these little Miffy plushies. I don't know if it's gonna be plushies or if I'm gonna make them into keychains, but this one's complete. I just need to put on the face. And then I have around 2 or 3 little bodies that need ears. I want to get at least 6 done, not by tonight because I know I'm gonna go to sleep soon, but just have a little bit of progress for tonight. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Alrighty guys, I am back. It is the next day. I have had a great amount of progress. It wasn't on camera, but at least it was progress. I know I said that I would get at least 6 of these Miffy keychains done. I ended up getting 8 of them done, which is fantastic. I even have the ears sewn on them and everything. There's a little bit of fluff, but I'll just go over it with the lint roller. With the keychains that I have for my markets and then on my website, I do the crocheted part, but then my sister does the keychains and she likes to make them all different, but here is like an example of one. And my camera will not focus, but you can kind of see it and I think it's super, super cute. But yeah, I need to finish the faces, but for right now, I'm gonna be cutting these little circle felts. Oh, it almost blended with my hair, but yeah, it's these little circle felts. I'll show a picture somewhere of my Pokemon keychains, but it's for those. I don't have them right now, but I just wanted to cut these ahead of time and I need only about like 7 or 8 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting these and then I'm probably gonna cut other things for other felt projects. But yeah, let's cut these ones out. Guys, I have finished cutting out those white circles, so I'm basically done with that for right now. I technically still have to cut out a couple of more things. I have these 2 crochet plushies that I've already finished. They just need the eyeballs and the felt on them, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Originally I was gonna figure out how to do these stars on these Dragon Ball keychains that I have right here, but I'm not figuring it out and I think I'm just gonna leave that for a later task. But yeah, for right now we need to cut out the felt and the eyeballs for these things. Also, really quickly, I forgot to show you the Pokeball keychains. I remember in one of these last clips I was cutting out the black circles and I mentioned that I was making like little Pokeball keychains, but they are done. I have a couple that I finished, but these are what it looks like. They're super soft. It's kind of like a little squish ball. And I made a good little couple in this box. I want to make sure that I have a good amount of cheaper items as well, because I've heard that cheaper items usually do a lot better in markets. But you know, I feel like I'm trying to have a good variation of different priced items so that, you know, everybody can choose what they'd like. But yeah, let's get back to the video. Okay guys, so for the last part of this video, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to break this video into 2, is working on these last 3 plushies. So I have this Umbreon, and then I also have this cute Miffy with overalls, and then I have my last Mousehold that all just kind of need felt faces. And then I have the ones over here that are already done. I'll show you those. but it's super cute. These are all the ones that I'll be bringing to the market. I don't have as many as I'd like, but I don't think I'll have time to finish any more. But yeah, let's go ahead and work on the felt pieces for the ones I haven't finished yet. Alrighty guys, part 1 of market prep vlog is coming to an end. I hope y'all watch the second part whenever I do decide to edit and post it. But yeah, the market is tomorrow. I still have lots to do, so I'm gonna just go ahead and finish up the rest, and I'll see y'all in the next video.